bots.
Hey guys, Goblin King here, and I want to thank you for being so patient. Just a heads up, this is just me telling you guys any announcements we might have, trying to get information out to you the best that we can. Since I have to edit these, I made a decision to cut each video from 2-hour videos down to edited 20-30 minute videos. So this first video is just part of our session 0, and I'll make sure to put out the rest of session 0 as soon as I can. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this is funny for you. It was a lot of fun for me as a player and for all the people on screen as well as off screen. Yeah, guys, enjoy. As far as announcements go, we have a new opening. So what you just saw is going to be our opening for as long as I can tell. Hopefully never have to do anything else. I might do some different ones for special events or something, but as far as right now, this is going to be our opening for the rest of the time. Announcement number 2, I believe we're going to have a change of location. So the couch behind me and the couch that we've been sitting on might not be what you see after this session, because we might be switching over to another player's house, in which case, guys, I hope you guys enjoy either way. We will remain goblins on a couch even if we're not sitting on a couch. But yeah, so sit back, enjoy, and have a lot of fun. Good luck, and goblins, keep rolling your dice.
Welcome to Diria, the last bastion of order, a peninsula state off the mainland from the ironically named World End Mountain Range, with only a few survival passes within. For about 20 years, refugees and survivors of all races and backgrounds have been forced to flee to the mostly human lands by the encroaching chaos hordes. Whipped into a frenzy by an unknown being, the forces of evil and darkness have joined together to besiege the continent of Aberon. All that's left of civilization is Diria, which has only survived this long due to the early awareness of the attacks, the natural fortification of the mountains, and the already self-sufficient lifestyle of its populace. King Godfrey, falling during the initial defense of his land, left the kingdom to his wife and queen, Lady Silova. Doing her best to keep the last piece of the current world alive, she hired any and all mercenaries and put them under one guild and flag, stationing them alongside the kingdom's own men to thwart the unending onslaught of darkness. The guild is named Steel Dawn, named after the first defense of the land in the early hours of morning. And within, you serve under Sandy, a company leader. Your company patrols the northernmost reaches of the World End Mountains. Lately, there has been a slight lull in horde attacks, and many assume it's because they're preparing for what may be the last assaults. So, opening the session up, you guys are all sitting around your campfire, and Sandy, your company leader, approaches.
Whoa. Sandy, can I hear your beautiful voice once more?
Yes, Finn. What would you like?
I just wanted to hear your beautiful voice. As always.
Well, gentlemen, I do have another task for you. There's been a missing patrol, and they're up near our passes, so we need you guys to go investigate.
You almost seem a bit upset about sending us.
No, I'm just upset about something else entirely. It's in my head. Don't worry about it.
Will we be by ourselves this time, or would we be getting Sir Joey?
Well, it might be dangerous. They went up into uncharted lands. If you feel like you'd be able to protect Sir Joey, you are more than welcome to take him.
No, that is fine. We wish not any harm on the boy.
Are you sure?
Joey, keep practicing your swordsmanship that our friend Alistair here has been teaching you.
I assume this is the case, Alex.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, cool. Are you actually teaching him real stuff, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I could be a real big help, guys!
No, he's right. Continue to train.
You're gonna take me next time, right?
I make absolutely zero promises to you.
I don't like that.
I would like to see you improve before I work out a strategy to keep you and those around you safe from your incredible swordsmanship skills.
Well, you know it.
So, can I ask, since we've seen him training, does he just, just flail around with...
No, you would be
I
so
know, it's
right
been-
like him.
But
Come
like,
on now.
but like starting out, if we've seen him, he's...
So, from our last, session -1, it's probably been about a month. So, he's still very rough around the edges, but, he's starting to understand the concept of, it's not just wildly flailing, it's flailing with purpose.
What he's saying is he has no character class yet.
Yeah, because he's still, 9 years old.
He has no class levels.
He's gotta level up yet. So, yeah, you are making a decent impact on him, but it's 100% something you don't want to bring him into battle with.
Probably has more discipline than most of us, so there's that.
So where is Sir Doctor right now?
Where's the Kenku?
Where am I?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're all around a fire. I'm presuming me and Brax are sitting there kind of shooting the shit with Alistair. We've got 2 new members this week who weren't there the first time, so they're probably just
I was about to say, you guys are probably off, doing something else.
Just booling.
So what are you doing?
What
I
is-
assume
what
you're
is- What am I doing?
I have an idea of something you could be doing.
tending to the wounded. Necromancer tending to the wounded.
Hey, I'm just a really good EMT guy.
He's using his spores to raise the
Oh,
wounded's
God.
head.
It happens.
Nick, there are a few key events that happened last week. Do you remember what they all are?
In my notes,
Oh my
I
god,
have.
I totally know what he's doing right
Yeah.
now. I totally know what he's doing.
In my notes, I have Queen Saliva, Steely Dan, and
Yeah, and then you wrote, what was it you wrote? It was,
these are the things you're making fun of, which is
oh yeah, it's
fair, 'cause I-
Abron, Contihant, and, it was Duria, and then it says C apostrophe T-Y Stute. Sorry, Stute, not Stute.
I can sometimes read it, I swear.
I
So
know
in my
what it
notes-
says, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna read it the way that
Spiders.
it's
Spiders. It was spiders.
Spiders.
Okay,
You're
what about the spiders?
totally interrogating a spider in a cup right now.
I have the cup spider. Okay, I'm absolutely interrogating them. Do we have an interrogation room?
Hold on, can I ask, are you maybe 20 feet away, just looking at this cup and we're all watching you?
No, I'm a
No,
spider.
you would have to be a
Right.
spider while doing. Am I?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's the only way you could talk to spiders.
All right,
right? You
is
had to
he
change
actually
it.
trying to
I'm
talk to the
mimicry.
spider, or is he just screaming at it?
So
Tell me your secrets!
So I would like to assume that at the beginning of my interrogation, I'm just screaming at the spider, and now this I've transferred it to a different cup that has it's basically a strainer or something. So that's like a cell, and it's this spider just screaming at another spider.
Can you roll perception real quick?
Absolutely, I don't remember what it is, but I think it's not very good.
You have the stats here.
Oh god, my
Yeah.
back. How well do I perceive? Oh, that's actually really good perception. 19.
He is definitely bigger from when you put him in the cup. It was probably a good thing you put him in the strainer, because he was about to, bust out the
Hold on,
sides.
is he is he lifting weights? Is this like
Prison spider?
Have you seen a prison cell? It's the best shape he's been in his entire life.
This is
Spider
One Punch Man,
swole
but
as-
just in spider form.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just sprinting around his cell.
I got these guns going on. I did 100 spins this morning.
Other long legs call him daddy. Yeah, so anyways, this
That's
spider.
2 meetings.
I know. Yeah, so this is a big spider. As
Is he bigger than Nick,
I
who
was
rolled
saying-
maximum HP?
You decided on tarantula, right?
It was
Yeah,
it was
he was
a
a-
tarantula.
He was a tarantula.
Okay.
That's what he says,
So
a small
initially the
cat.
spider was smaller than you. He's
Right.
about the same size now.
It's pretty big.
So you
So-
transferred him to a cup real
With-
quickly, and then you were like, I'm gonna shrink down, and somebody put me in the cage with him. I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna teach him
you
a lesson.
shrunk down. You
Cage
got
match.
inside. You looked around. You looked up, and you went.
It's just a spider cage match. So,
You wait. I'm not gonna do
do I?
that. Yeah.
3 minutes. Yeah. Do I? There's words I was gonna say.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, as a druid, with a plus
As
0
a
in
very
nature,
bad druid.
as a really bad druid.
As a druid who resurrects people with spores.
Yep. As a druid who's I'm bad. Do I notice that or do I know how big it's usually gonna get? Is this a giant spider?
You want to roll nature for me?
I know it's a plus 0.
Nature or animal handling, I guess.
Okay, I'm pretty
Animal
sure it's the
handling's
same
better.
number.
I think animal handling is better. My animal handling plus 3 for animal handling.
Okay, let's do that one. Let's roll a 2.
Yeah, that's a total of 5.
This is as big as it's gonna get.
You did not sound good.
Fuck you,
I didn't roll the 5.
Like we don't know. Or well, our characters don't know. That's for damn sure.
So you are positive, like this one's weirdly enough, he's on the big end of things.
All right.
You know, he must have came out with the best genes.
He's just a beefy boy.
Just yeah.
All right. So since I completely believe he's gonna not get any bigger, yeah, that straighter's probably fine. There's just a small rock on top of it. As he is please tell me he's in like a whole ass prison cell. It's just a prison cell with like a strainer in the middle of it, and there's actually a guard out there. That'd be great.
I don't think they'd sacrifice a guard.
No, I think this is a persuasion, alright? He's gonna try to persuade Sandy. Let's have this conversation right now. I want to hear this.
I find this probably took place a little bit earlier than they were
Alright.
talking to Sandy.
Flashback.
This is flashbang. I almost closed my eyes. So
This will explain why she was in a bad mood.
Depending on how this goes.
Hey Sandy.
Yes. What would you need?
So we got a prisoner on our way back from our last mission.
A prisoner? I thought you said you fought spider-like creatures.
Yep.
Yes. So where do we? Please explain yourself.
I have a prisoner who's also a spider.
Are you saying somebody shapeshifted into a spider?
Yep, someone definitely shapeshifted into a spider.
It's the best, guys.
And how do you know this?
Because I was there.
Okay. And have you gotten any information out of him yet?
Did I get any information out of him?
No, we
You
kicked
got
your
your
ass,
ass
remember?
There was a fight, and we just now were able to, or we were just able to apprehend them, and now we're able to do the interrogation.
Do you mind if I see them?
Yes.
Get the fuck up.
No, I mind.
You say yes,
No,
you
you
mind?
I mind. Do you mind? Yes.
Listen, as your company, I need to see them.
Well-
If they know anything about the upcoming attacks.
Can I ask a question? Is it transitioning to be bigger? So is it like punching against the inside of this cup?
Is it? So it's still in the cup, I'm assuming.
Right now it's still in the
Yeah,
cup.
it's
It's
still in the
balled
cup.
up as it's growing.
Yeah, it's like it can't even punch.
How angry is this spider right now? Just.
He's got to be pissed.
I
Scale of 1 to 5,
I was about
at
to
least
say.
a 4.
All right.
1 to
cool.
5, he's like a 6.
I say I'll have to warn you. I say I'll have to warn you. This our prisoner did take out one of our members.
Who?
I'm gonna skip past the question. So, anyways, here they are. Do I know the gender of this spider, if applicable? What are the spider's pronouns?
It's a dude.
I thought we were going to have him roll.
I thought, did we not go over that?
No.
Oh, really? Alright. Roll for it.
D20.
Yeah.
This
20.
nat 20.
You know
So
it's
he
a
knows.
dude.
It's a
He's
dude.
got some. He's got it.
All right, I just want to get this.
Got some cojones.
No one's imagining a spider with balls.
Daddy long day. So
I know he's a dude because they're bigger than mine.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, here he is. I bring out the cup.
Is it still covered?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like reasonably like you can kind of see through it cloth, but you can see there's an angry spider in it. Please, I don't want to take this off.
This is it.
Yeah, he was quite dangerous actually. Did the spider already get bigger?
When are you gonna roll for deception? Like, how much further are we gonna let him die?
He hasn't really like
Also,
tried to tell an outright lie yet.
and it's great.
Oh my god.
So you're telling me
Nick
this,
is like dancing around his words so he doesn't have to roll.
this creature right here took down one of the members of your party, and you never told me who it was.
Yes, the spider did take out a member of our party.
Mr. Vine, are you playing a joke on me?
I don't see what's so funny.
And neither do I.
I simply need an interrogation room for my prisoner. They may have very valuable information.
She reaches down, she pinches her nose so hard you start like seeing like red
white
coming out.
I made her break your nose. She's so. How angry is she?
Totally why she was so upset with my character. I need your grouub.
Yep, you guys are gonna go find this missing patrol.
She looks up and she sees Taz and Nadra walking by. Gentlemen, please come here, please.
Yes. We need.
Are these the men that will escort me to the interrogation room?
As a matter of fact, they are. And who of you guys would be closer, personality-wise, to like really approach Sandy?
Which one of you guys is the most constantly angry?
Like who? Like because I know he's a rogue, so I don't know if he'd be keeping his distance.
Oh, well, he's a former soldier, so
Yeah.
he's more likely to be the one talking, yeah.
She like you're kind of closer to her, so she beckons you near, and she gets up in your ear, and she goes, "If he's just playing a joke, you can kill him."
Do I hear this?
Roll.
Perception.
Nat 20. Nat 20. 14.
Oh.
25
total?
God,
Stealth.
oh my god.
Wait, what's your perception?
I mean, it
Plus
doesn't matter.
0?
He said 25.
Oh, wait.
There's no way you have a plus
And this is important
freaking
though.
11.
Perception? Oh, that's a 19. I have plus
It's, you
5 in
still didn't
perception.
have a plus
No, yeah.
11.
Right.
So yeah, no. Honestly, you saw her like kind of look at Taz, but you're assuming she's just telling him how important of a task this is.
Right, because it's clearly very important and vital information.
Gentlemen, please. And she steps back, and you can see her shaking.
She must be scared of his raw power. She hates us so much.
Oh, she's weighing our usefulness with your antics.
Hey, if I get any information out of this spider, guess what?
The only information
know.
you're gonna get is I'm a giant spider. Let me eat you.
I'm a big spider, bitch.
I couldn't identify based on looking at it as a giant spider. I have to interrogate
We can't
this.
identify a berry from a fucking rock.
Yeah, that's fair, but like, guess what? I can probably
Words
interrogate better.
straight.
Taz, I will say for this whole thing, you specifically do know where the interrogation
so I know
area
where we're
is.
stations.
Mainly because you take like a little bit of a larger role in making sure the camp stays together with
Yeah.
your background in military.
Yeah. Alright, so we.
And do you guys have a bigger role in making sure our group stays at the edge of camp?
Oh yeah, their tents are at the very edge of camp.
Yeah, this is something that should be
Like-
mentioned. That Sandy hates us so much that we are literally like we're a campsite slightly over from the campsite.
I'd like to think of it like there's always like the rings of the city and stuff. So there's this big ring of like the camp. There's like 40 feet. Like everyone's like closely packed. There's like 40 feet, and it's our tents. And like whenever we're gone, they just like move it a foot further.
They're not fans of us.
I assume that you guys are like, yeah, they have us on the outside because they know that we're the best defense for.
Yeah, I think that's what I tell everyone, but I think I know better.
Yeah.
My wisdom's high enough.
And being with my background, I probably know that like that's definitely not the case, and I'm
You
like
absolutely
I'm more
heard
like
us.
welcomed in the like
Yeah.
more group of everybody else.
You
But
guys have tents inside.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
It's covered in the first like orientation of the army. It's like these fucks.
So now that we've had this, we should probably